Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will have the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. The give out of the gun. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Trying to get to him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Running back searching for a hole. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I'll tell you, this defense and their front seven, they're going to have to play with great eye discipline because they know they are going to see this type of misdirection in their run game, and they got gashed there.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the one, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Number 20. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Indiana, 0. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Quickly complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Hoosiers in the hurry-up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and goal. Slams ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate the champions.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here on this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab. It's White. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Give to the running back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. And the Badgers are on the move. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. The Badgers are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Takes the easy one to the back. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. This time they'll go to the running game. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They're going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Badger. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas A&M packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed the 12th man with them, too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in College Station. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The pull and throw off the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Now the play fake. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. Wants to return it. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what's...
Makes the grab inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Open.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. To the air, it's Cherry. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Working that left side now. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll immediately call timeout. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Feeling some heat. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. It is good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hoosiers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 4 from the 20. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now on first down from the 28. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The expressway is wide open. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Badgers have their offense in high gear. It's a reverse. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And playing defense now in college football, you have to be ready for motions. And wide receivers are becoming more and more part of the game plan of getting them the football, letting them be running backs. You see it even in the NFL some too. Great job by the defense. They were ready for it. They were aware. Now the offense maybe use that as a decoy in the future.
He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Movement here from the tight end. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Badgers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Badgers! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled immediately after the catch. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. They're going to run it. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll give it to him again. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Gets it out fast. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Looking for a man, it's Cherry. It's complete to the left. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Foley. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. They want to just keep throwing it. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Looking to throw. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown, Indiana! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Stanford managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Palo Alto for some time, no matter the final score. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's White. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. 1st and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's off to the races. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Finds his tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Getting some heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 2nd down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Finds his man down the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally dragged. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback.
Touchdown, Badger! Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of the...